First of all, I just want to start off by saying thank you, God. When I hear this trash that just are intoxicated by involving themselves in a program that is using human subjects, and to hear these losers and clown and for me, I deal with a lot of teenage childlike shit. Oh, but they sign up for something that they deserve to die for. But I understand it's intoxicating. In life they feel special, and then some of them really think they're like victorious, huh? They think, oh my gosh, we got you. It's like they play. I think some of them know that it's like a persona they can creating. Others are living that persona. Like they really think there's some fierce group of individual, and they're so fierce and they're gonna win, and just the anger. Like they truly live that created, fantasized thing they put together. That's so fucking obvious, so obvious. I hear this trash when they're speaking this like, yeah, con man. And they think, I will slap your retarded mind, you dumb trash. And it's not a threat. These people think they can do foul things to human beings, and they walk around and it's going to be perceived in this way, this delusional. Because the program really created an ecosystem for these people to normalize what this thing is. Right? So some of them are even in shock that that people will want to harm them. Not even just harm them, but kill them. And they're like, yeah, we are at war though. It's like, if you're in war, you understand you die. You understand that death is, not that you die, but death is something that comes with war. So if you claim that you are at war, you should expect that perhaps somebody might want to kill you because you are at the war. Now, these trash are delusional. First of all, they're not at war. Obviously, that's not what they're in. But what they're involved in is something where they are just contracted and participate in something where the human subject are being utilized. Now, the technology that they participated in and the program they're involved in is to develop a warfare technology. At least a technology utilized for future warfare. Now, although what we go through as target individual is not war, like actual war, the technology that is applied onto us is warfare-like technology. At least applied onto us as a weapon. They are weaponizing technology, or this technology is being weaponized, and they're utilizing us as the test subject for this future of this warfare, of these 21st century weapon systems. So no, technically they're not war, but the technology they're utilizing is technology that perhaps in the future will be the technology utilized in warfare. We're just the guinea pigs. You know how they're using human subject before they drop the radiation, the nuclear bomb? That's what we are. And then when the actual war started, when there was an actual war, the nuclear bomb was dropped. We're something like that. We're something where we're just being the test subject, the guinea pigs, as they continuously improve the efficacy of this technology. As they continuously improve the technology, the weapon system, the tactics, and whatever other benefit they get out of participating in that, we're just the guinea pigs. The trash that is around me and around a lot of the target individual are meant to be breaking down the identity of the target individual. And some of them don't even have an identity for themselves, because they're like teenagers. So they try to make me subscribe to this persona, this trash put together, this trash that don't even know themselves. It's so surreal who is even trying to make you believe these things. You look at them, it's like, you don't even know yourself, you retard. You think a clown like you have nothing in life, is just born 2 days ago, and I'm not saying that actually 2 days ago, can tell me who I am. Because you act like a freaking in this fake rage, you're a fucking retard. I will never take you seriously, you dumb shit. But I understand what you're involved in, and I take serious what you're involved in. So that's why my reaction could be in a serious note. Because I know what you're involved in and what you're participating in. You're nothing, you're not a big deal. They can kill you. Tomorrow you can die. You can jump off that balcony. This thing will not change for me. But I know what you signed up for. So if you think that I'm thinking you are, no. As a target individual, you gotta be strong. Let me just start over and just introduce myself. Since August 19, 2019, I've been dealing with what you call V2K, telepathy. But I think I've been a target individual for a while. Maybe 2015, 2014, around that time. But in 2019, August 19, things changed for me. I haven't been myself since that day. my thought process, my way of perceiving, reacting, experiencing, my reactions. My libido has been manipulated. A bunch of things have been like just rewired in different ways since that day. And what's been happening is these perps around me, contracted to create this ecosystem, have been trying to break me down and accepting this manipulation that have been altering my brain as if I'm not being altered. And they use these clowns, and they're like, "You're such a con, man. You're a con." The little scripts of things they say to try to make me subscribe to these stories. And as I'm saying script, they try to bring up other things. They spin around in their ways. It's just reality is just reconcocted in fashions that they want you to identify with, and they come in all shape or form, but with the same scripts. But they all have like this little tactics of saying those scripts in different ways. But when I'm here, I deal with very childlike individual, which they tell me they're gonna frame me with some teenager here, and they tell me, "Oh, we got you." I was like, "No, you didn't get me. You framed me. Okay, I'm in my apartment doing nothing here by myself. Whatever you make things look like is I'm here. Go play your gimmick. But if you do that in front of me, you're gonna have a problem, a real big problem, a problem that will change your life." But you didn't get me. I'm here. Whatever you say out there, I don't care. If that's what you mean by getting me, do that. But we see each other and you think you can, you want to play that role, that's different. That's going to be a problem. And for the parents that are encouraging, that's okay. I don't care if they're children. At this point, these children sign up for very evil things, and they deserve to be experiencing very evil things. And you're the trash parent to let them do that. So not only but if the parents participate in the son participate, try to play their role, I'm gonna react. And there's one of this trash already tried to say some things. I'm like, I'm gonna explode on you. Don't even. I've given them my warnings. They go into the elevator. I was like, I'm not gonna go into the elevator with you. It's gonna be a problem. You're gonna try to play the role because you sacrifice your retards of children. I'm gonna react very bad because you want me to let you live your fantasy. They try to bring this manipulation they did to me, but I'm like, you're gonna try to. I remember a while ago there was this older lady. She's like, she's 13 years old. She was saying, whispering some trash. Like, I'm like, this trash is talking about how they're gonna frame you with her kids. I was like, who? The retard that you're gonna have your child? Your child as a retarded kid that you're pretending you're grooming to do that? You piece of shit. Well, what a nasty mother you are. But this was the warning then. Today is another level. Today I'm waiting for them to say, it's gonna be something happening. Now you've seen the videos of this trash. These little teenage mentally retarded people. That's the first stage. The next stage is gonna be worse. I've been trying to be polite, but I can't. I can't even be in the same elevator with them. I just let them know, go there, because if you're gonna say something, I'm gonna lose it. But that's the life of a target individual. Their job and their task is to do these things. And so as they do these things, they want you to subscribe to it. They have no shame. They think they can behave this way, and you will go with it. If anything, all they've done is create a level of agitation and rage and anger that is to a level of suicidalness. That's it. And they don't understand that, huh? They think that they can keep, like, there's only, out of these people here, one that has nothing to lose. I don't want to be that guy. I will never want to be the guy who end up losing his mind and doing something to this trash and then end up dying in that way. Even though death in this case will be the end of my tormenting. But they come in all shape or form, huh? And as a target individual, you just gotta be strong. You know, I dropped a few videos about how they manipulate me, and not even manipulate, the way they just try to gaslight me into accepting this persona. You know, today what's happening is they manipulate my brain and have me have perception, sexual stimulation, thought process that are degrading, and especially that specifically like making me have like reactions and some kind of reactions that is just tormenting toward children. It's foul. And then they present themselves as the protector of children. It's this disgusting. You know, can you imagine like somebody who is the threat, who is the danger, who is causing all this, who's manipulating you and all that, and then try to play the and try to gaslight you. No, it's you. We're just minding the trash retards. And you should see. That's when it gets back to you should see who's trying to make you think that you're not being manipulated. People that you don't even respect, like you will never, they could say you could never respect them. For me, I get it. This effort is systematic to make me identify with the things that they make me experience. That's what they do, targeting individual. Then they tell me they're gonna castrate me, they're gonna do this, and to me it's like whatever's gonna happen to me, I will never let you even think that I identify with this manipulation. You can say it in this mean way. I know what you're doing. Trash. You think I'm brittle-minded like you're a retarded mind? I know you break down in 2 seconds if this will happen to you. Some trash saying you're castrated. Like, here, come on, penis, if you want that. Piece of shit. I will never let you live your trashy low-lifeness in fantasizing reality, in this fantasized way of just putting this thing together. I know you manipulating me, you piece of nasty trash. I'd rather be trash than be the trash. Act this way with my face. You'll see somebody who will understand what the fuck you're doing. Talking videos, stay strong. With this fake ass rage that they have to try to make you accept these things. Piece of trash. They make you have these experiences to degrade you, and then they act like this. Yeah, no, there's something there. Yeah, piece of shit. I wonder what the fuck it is. Some retarded investigator, dumb shit. Of course I know. And so they manipulate you, and they have these clowns around you, and they try to have this attitude. Oh, now the attitude is hey. It's matched, as they say, like they're matching, and it's matched. The energy is there too, and on another level, with nothing to lose. So come with your fake ass behaviors. Now show you a behavior that has nothing to be. Just try to be composed. If you look in my eyes, you'll see hatred that you don't understand. But they do this manipulation. They've been doing that since August 19, 2019. And then try to make me accept of this. As I said, they even tell me they're framing me. Oh, sir, they got me. Trash ass. They have kids here pretending to get raped. Initially, they were even trying to have these kids present themselves in front of I was like, to now. I've been increasing the warnings to another level. And the day will come where it might go further. I'm looking at it like, come on. Piece of shit. Because they come near me and try to be like, come on then, you retarded. I'll slap the life out of you, piece of shit. Get hyped by this fake ass rage. You'll see what's gonna happen. But I'll cut my own penis if you, but I'll beat the life out of this trash if they come near me and try to play my lovers. It will be so bad. I don't even know if it'll be a slap or punch or. I don't even know. It's just I think I'll black out. I think I can black out. I'm scared. I remember, I think Monday, there's one who, she was like thinking about it. She came near me. It's tried to like put a little bit distance. I walked away. It's like I walked away from her because she looked like she wanted to come near me. I was like, come on, come on. She was thinking, and she just was like, you understand? Follow me here. Come on. I'll beat the life out of you. So they want to make you identify to the point where some of them are willing to sacrifice their life, which is okay. I oblige them if that's how far, because I have nothing to lose. And so I will never identify with this. I've accepted that I will never be myself, and the manipulation will come in different versions, from the extreme and less extreme. Yesterday I was watching this adult content. You see this video, and in the titles they have like sometimes like there's a thing where like people wanting to watch something teen, and then so they put that in their titles, even though the title might not be accurate. And so every time they're like, oh, but I see that thing you want, you like to poof, freaking retard. And then they bring back the manipulation toward like actual teenage kids. That they make me have sexual stimulation. I'm gonna show you a baby, a whole baby that they stimulate me toward. So all the kids, it's gonna be even easier. They try to make me subscribe. You see that porn star there. They say title. They try to make me accepting of this manipulation toward these like teenage kids. Try to think how they can make me subscribe to that. No, I'm being manipulated from the youngest to the oldest. Kids. Then try to think of how I can identify with this. Then try to make me think of this like porn star, adult star. I was like, you see that? Yeah, you see that? You like things? What? It's like, yeah, now you see, you think about look at that one. So he says teen there, so he's trash ass. To try to make me accepting of this money. It's like, yeah, now there's something we're matched in where I said, poof, freaking retard. Like, I mean, you gotta be strong. They are creating a reality that is a same enraging and comical at the same time. It can drive you to insanity. At one point they try to make me think, oh, but you watch adult content where they dress themselves in like schoolgirls. So you like schoolgirls. That's how stupid things go. You know how like in this adult content they have like this like ways of wearing costumes? Try to make me think of some actual schoolgirls. It's that bad. And it has no limits. So today I'm being manipulated toward babies that young. Let me show you. Like can't even walk babies. Let me see if I can turn on my phone. Literally, babies. My phone is somewhat not fully functioning. So. 2 teenage kids, and they make me think of the little sister of one guy, and they were trying to mess with me with her legs, and I was like, you can do that to the baby, so you can do that. And all the teenagers look closer to adulthood, so they can play with my brain. And they're like, no, but you see, like this adult content, they say she's teenage, she's gonna be like 18, so that you like to try to break you down. Talk about babies, literally. Babies like that, like yes, the baby here with the literally. Matter of fact, I made a video, the last one you'll see, where I'm making a video where I was putting this thing together. I took the screenshot of this adult content, of course blurred it, and in the midst of that I saw the baby. And they stimulated me toward this adult content, and then aiming toward the child. Doing this rewire of my mind. It's supposed to bring me down. It breaks me down in a sense it's disturbing, but it doesn't break me down as in thinking it's me. It disturbs me. It messes with me. It agitates me. But do I think, oh, it's me? No. This is what I'm going to be manipulated to experience. Because I am a guinea pig. I'm a test subject in this program where they're utilizing this weapon system. I've accepted this harsh reality. Truly for what it is. I'm no longer me. And part of no longer being me is them manipulating me in this fashion. That's the life, unfortunately, I'm in as a test subject, as a target individual. That's the truth. It's a hard truth to accept, but that's the truth I have to accept. And their job is to make me accept of this. It's nasty. That's what the rage of somebody who has nothing to lose, who knows the reality of what they're in. And the way to end torments of that level is just to end life. And these trash are here doing these things, thinking that, and I'm not trying to be threatful. It's just the truth, and it's the reality that I have to accept. But these people who involve themselves in that, thinking that this is a everyday normal thing. Yeah. If life for them is also as bad as mine, with nothing too much to look forward in the future, they let them continue to act this way. So my taking me just stay strong.